Hey y'all, Fuzzy Biker here at Baxter Cycle in the mighty mini-tropolis of Marnie, Iowa. It's a very windy day here today. Check this out. Have you guys seen anything like this before? This is a Royal Enfield Guerrilla 450 like none other. This is a bike for sale here at Baxter's. They just got it in. Just look that thing over. What's different about this one, huh? It is a very special color, isn't it? This is a, I don't know what color to call it. It's gold. It's absolutely gorgeous gold. Very shiny, metal flaky in there. It's got, these are raised letters right here. It's got the gold down here. Guerrilla 450 right there. The fender's gold in the front. The rear portion's gold back here. I mean, it's all just right, isn't it? So the Royal Enfield Guerrilla, I've got one of my own. Mine's still silver. It's not going to stay silver, but it's still silver. I had mine out the other day. Omaha, Steve, and I went out chasing each other around. It's a 452cc liquid cooled dual red cam, 4-valve, 40 horsepower, 30 foot-pounds of torque. That is about 40 newton meters. It's just a screaming fun hot rod to ride. It's got a 17-inch front tire, a 310 millimeter front disc brake with a dual piston bi-brake caliper. It's got 43 millimeter forks. I can't remember the travel right here. I'll try to put that down below. On the rear, it's got the monoshock. It's a Showa front end, by the way, and a Showa monoshock. And then look at this tubeless tires, front and rear. Let's see if we can spot the size of the tire here. It is a 160/60/17. Wow, that is substantial, isn't it? 160. That's wide. And on the front, I think it's a 110. It's a 120/70/17 on the front. Again, tubeless. The rear brake, I believe, is a 270 with a single disc and a single piston bi-brake caliper. Just look that thing over. I'm really liking this one. This is a one of one. You won't find another one like this. Just look at that, all LED lighting. Just look at all the little details. Liquid cooled. There's a radiator. There's a little hump in the radiator. I don't know if you guys can see that, or an indentation. Maybe it'll show up there. Kind of a neat thing. Little skid plate, 6-speed transmission. Look up here. If you look in here, so gold down here. Look at the gauge. There's gold in the gauge there. Those two lines are gold. Let's turn that on, see what I can show you there. While we're up here, let's go ahead and look at that. So it's got the analog gauge on the outside. It's got an LCD gauge in here. It's got the fuel gauge right there. Gear indicator, time, odometer right there. And if you use the button over here, you can do trip A and trip B. Then down below, it's the oil light, neutral light, battery light, ABS light, and then an engine light, apparently. Over here is a tripper. I actually used that the other day to go to Omaha Steve's house the other day. I wanted to see how that works, so I hooked my phone to it. You do not have to leave your phone screen on with this tripper. On my Himalayan, I have to, but in this one, you don't have to. Gave me turn-by-turn directions. It worked pretty darn well. I was pretty happy with it. Going over here, the clutch lever, of course, information button, flash to pass, low beam, high beam, blinkers, horn, kill switch, hazard lights, mode button. I don't know, I'm not sure how the mode button works with this one. On the, this is one of, there's just a very few of these bikes that came in with the analog gauges, the Guerrillas, and this is one of them. But the vast majority of Guerrillas in America have the TFT gauge. This one does not. It has this thing on there. Isn't that neat though? Of course, the mirrors and all that neat stuff. Just look at that. Chain drive. Just, we love the rear end. I love the rear end. This is very reminiscent of the early 900 Kawasaki. You remember those? Probably not. I do. It's a very beautiful bike, very sporting bike. They've remapped it. It's nothing at all like the Himalayan. It's got the same engine, but it's nothing at all like the Himalayan, the Royal Enfield Himalayan. It's got its own whole thing. We don't know, what they did. We think the gearing's different on the back end. Although I think at the top end it is the same as the Himalayan, because I think it's 6,100 miles, or 61 RPM, 6,100 RPM at 75 miles an hour, and that's exactly what the Himalayan is also. But when you bang second and third in this thing, it just jumps. I mean, it just, wow, really goes. Fly-by-wire throttle, by the way, which means you can get the Viridian cruise control. I have a Viridian cruise control for mine, and I'm going to try to do an install video on that pretty quick. So I'll show you how I do that on my bike. We've been trying to figure out where to put the unit. On the Himalayan, there's a spot over here. On this one, it's a whole different game. I'm going to talk to Jeremy here at Backcycle about how to do that. Isn't that just a beautiful bike? Absolutely great. I take it for a ride, but it is a cold day out here. Just look at all this. I mean, even the back of this is, you know, I love the detail. I just love the detail. Very well done. Very good looking machine. I've got the stock seat. This is the stock seat. I've got that on mine. Colorado Mark and Omaha Steve, they've got the, it's kind of a bench seat. They like that. I noticed now there's like a, I don't know if they call it a touring seat or not, but there's a bike in the other end of the shop that's got one like that. I'd like to ride that maybe, see how that works. Isn't that neat? This is a battery tender hookup right here. This is where you check your antifreeze. This is where you put your antifreeze. It's a fun machine. It's an absolute hoot of a bike to ride. I was riding my Bear. I ride my Bear a lot. I love my Bear, and I love this. And I think those bikes cover the same territory as far as they're fun to drive, they're energetic, they're spirited, they're exciting, you know, all that neat stuff. I was trying to figure out which one is probably faster, and the jury's still out on that. I will tell you, this feels very quick off the bottom end, even compared to the Bear. And I know this one is very happy to, you know what I mean, wheel up on the front. The Bear will do it, but it takes a little more work. So, you know, the Bear is also a longer motorcycle. So anyhow, it's a fun bike. Now, if y'all are interested in this bike or another bike like, you know, another Royal Enfield, newer used, Triumph, classic British bike of any type, need parts, accessories, thingamajigs, doodads, anything at all, gear, helmets, gloves, jackets, anything like that. Royal Enfield or Baxter Cycle is they're working on a warehouse system now. They want to become the largest Royal Enfield parts supplier in the country, and you know, they're continuing to increase the amount of stuff they have in stock, and just all that kind of good stuff. Get a hold of these guys, BaxterCycle.com. Now, it is a cold day here, so I'm not going to go bike riding, but if it's nice where y'all are at, get off the couch, get off that easy chair, get out and live life, my friends. Wahoo! That's the guy. That's the guy that owns it. Oh, that's dude.
You gotta keep the green side down.
Wahoo! Vermont. Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Wahoo, Alaska!